All right, everyone. So all are here. We can now start. In the last classes, we talked about the dot product, guys. So today we will move towards the cross product. But कुछ questions हम और करते हैं so that we all are thorough in this dot product. By the way, dot product, what was it? A dot B was. Can anyone tell me the result of A dot B? A B cos theta. Theta क्या था? Theta was angle between A vector and B vector. This was one way to find dot product. What was the other way to find dot product? जैसे कि A वेक्टर है 2i plus 3j, B वेक्टर है 3i minus 2j. तो A dot B कैसे निकालते थे? Multiply the coefficients together, 2 into 3, and add it with the coefficients of j, 3 into minus 2. So we will just do the questions because these things we have already seen in the last classes. Yes. तो जिनका भी ये हो जाएगा दे विल लेट मी नो हियर इन द पोल. ओनली वन आंसर आई कैन सी. सभी को ये आंसर देंगे. शिवांश हैज गिवन द आंसर ऑफ अल्फा. फाइंड द वैल्यूज ऑफ बीटा एंड गामा एज वेल. ये सभी वैल्यूज निकालेंगे हम. डॉट प्रोडक्ट तो अब हो गया है ना. ये भी दिया है दे आर म्यूचुअली परपेंडिकुलर. कोई भी वेक्टर्स, वी हैव थ्री वेक्टर्स 1 2 and 3. Mutually perpendicular means take the dot of any two vectors and their dot product should be 0, right? ये सारे dot product 0 होंगे because they are all perpendicular to one another. That's the meaning of mutually perpendicular. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट। कोई भी दो वेक्टर लेते हैं, लेट अस से पहले मैं इसको और इसको लेता हूँ। सो इफ आई फाइंड द डॉट, सो आई का कोएफिशिएंट क्या है 1 इंटू -1, तो वो -1 होगा। जे का कोएफिशिएंट 2 और इधर जे का कोएफिशिएंट कुछ भी नहीं है, दैट मीन्स 0, सो इट विल बी 2 इंटू 0 0। के का कोएफिशिएंट 2 इंटू अल्फा and this should be 0. From here we can say 2 alpha is equal to 1 and this gives us alpha as 1 by 2, right? Talking about the next one, let us take these two. इसका भी डॉट प्रोडक्ट 0 आना चाहिए because all are mutually perpendicular. So I cap का coefficient -1 here, 2 here, so -1 into 2. J का coefficient कुछ भी नहीं है तो 0 आएगा। K का coefficient alpha into gamma and this is equal to 0. So from here we can solve and get gamma as 2 by alpha. Alpha तो हमने निकाल लिया है, so it will be 2 by 1 by 2. So here this gives gamma as 4. Now let's take the other pairs. ये दोनों पेयर लेते हैं। So I का कोएफिशिएंट दोनों में 2 into 1, so 2. J का कोएफिशिएंट 2 into beta and K का कोएफिशिएंट 2 into gamma and this is 0. So we will find beta. So 2 plus 2 beta plus 2 gamma is 4. So 2 into 4 is 8. So this gives 10 plus 2 beta as 0 and this gives beta as -5. So we have figured the values of alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha का क्या निकला 1 by 2, beta -5 and gamma 4. Is this understood to all? Of course it should be understood. Okay. Yes, I'm going on checking your answers, guys. नंबर 18, इसको थोड़ा टाइम लेंगे और अच्छे से करेंगे इसको। जल्दी करेंगे इसको। Is the absolute value of gamma, beta, gamma and alpha of these values, where it's written absolute values? Where it was written absolute, क्या लिखा था absolute? नहीं, absolute value तो नहीं निकालना था। Absolute means the positive value. You were just asked to find alpha, beta and gamma. If the question would have been find absolute values of alpha, beta and gamma, तो हमारा रिजल्ट क्या आता 1 by 2, 5 और 4। जो नेगेटिव है वो पॉजिटिव हो जाता, जो पॉजिटिव है पॉजिटिव ही रहेगा। एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू मीन्स द पॉजिटिव वैल्यू, बट क्वेश्चन में एज सच कुछ लिखा नहीं था, सो वी जस्ट फिगर्ड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ अल्फा, बीटा एंड गामा। नंबर 18 सभी करेंगे। अल्फा वेक्टर इज 3i माइनस जे। ध्यान से देखेंगे सारे इंफॉर्मेशन क्वेश्चंस में ही रहते हैं। बीटा वेक्टर भी दिया हुआ है। यू हैव टू एक्सप्रेस बीटा इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बीटा 1 प्लस बीटा 2। मतलब बीटा वेक्टर को हमें कैसे लिखना है? दो वेक्टर के कॉम्बिनेशन में, where it's written beta 1 vector is parallel to alpha vector. So guys, one thing you can remember, if I say that a vector is parallel to b vector, इसका मतलब हम लिख सकते हैं a vector as k times b vector. Okay, so this we can remember. Parallel और perpendicular दो ही तो केस है हमारे पास। If a vector is perpendicular to b vector तो क्या होगा? a डॉट b हम जीरो कर सकते हैं। पैरेलल में ये याद रख लो। So it's written beta 1 is parallel to alpha vector and beta 2 is perpendicular to alpha vector. तो इससे क्या केस मिलेगा? बीटा 2 डॉट अल्फा इज जीरो। तो ये दो कंडीशन हमारे पास गिवन है, एंड यूजिंग दीज टू कंडीशंस वी हैव टू एक्सप्रेस बीटा वेक्टर, मतलब कि वी हैव टू एक्सप्रेस 2i प्लस j माइनस 3k इन दिस फॉर्म। ट्राई एवरीवन, नहीं तो साथ में करेंगे, देयर इज नो इशू इन दिस। बट पहले हम कोशिश करेंगे कि हो पाए हमसे। So here we will use two equations. It's given B1 is parallel to alpha vector. That means B1 vector will be equal to K times alpha vector. What is alpha vector? 3i minus j. And B2 dot alpha is 0. So once we have found B1 vector, we can use this and get B2 vector. B2 क्या होगा? B vector minus beta 1 vector. So B2 will be equal to B vector. What is B vector? 2i plus j minus 3k minus beta 1 vector is 3k I cap minus kj cap. So if I combine, we will get this as 2 minus 3k I cap plus 1 plus k j cap minus 3k cap. So once we have got B2 vector, now B2 dot alpha. Alpha vector, what was alpha vector? It's given 3i minus j. So B2 into dot alpha is 0. So just find the dot product now. 2 minus 3k into 3 plus 1 plus k into minus 1, and this should be 0. From here we can get the value of k. Let us find the value of k. So 6 minus 9k minus 1 minus k is equal to 0. So 5 minus 10k is 0. That gives us k as 1 by 2. So if we have found k, that means we have found b1 vector. That will be 1 by 2 into 3i minus j. That will be 3 by 2i minus 1 by 2j. So we have found beta 1 vector as 3 by 2i cap minus 1 by 2 j cap. If we have beta 1, we can find beta 2. What is beta 2? From here we can find 2 minus 3k. 2 minus 3k is 1 by 2 plus 1 plus k. That means 1 plus 1 by 2 j cap and minus 3k cap as it is here. So this will give us beta 2 vector as 1 by 2 I cap plus 3 by 2 j cap minus 3k cap. So we have found beta 1 and beta 2. And now we can express beta vector in terms of beta 1 plus beta 2. So that will be 3 by 2i minus 1 by 2j, that is beta 1, and then beta 2 will be 1 by 2i plus 3 by 2j minus 3k cap. This was quite typical, so is it understood by all? You have to just use the mathematics, just try to solve by taking the things, the variables here and there. Okay, so today we are going to end this. The last thing that is left is the cross product. So where do we use these dot and cross product that we will come across in the subsequent chapters? Here we are just understanding how to find dot and the cross product. Cross product के लिए guys you have to remember the expression. Dot के लिए क्या था? A dot B was AB sin theta. Cross के लिए होगा AB, ये cos theta था, right? AB cos theta. क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट के लिए होगा AB sin theta. This is the only difference between cross and dot. Whereas there was one more way to find the dot product. Cross product के लिए also we have one another way. So let us understand that way clearly. तो पहले हम इससे एक क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं. Let us suppose two vectors of magnitude 3 and 4 units are at an angle 30 degree. Find A cross B. Quickly, all can do this one. So A cross B, the symbol for cross is just, you can see a big X in between two vectors. That will be A into B into sine theta. So that is magnitude of A, which is 3, magnitude of B, and sine 30 degree. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. So this will be 6 units. Okay, this is one way to find the cross product. Let us see the other way. Let us suppose we have A vector as A1 I cap plus B1 J cap plus C1 K cap, and B vector is B1 A2 I cap plus B2 J cap plus C2 K cap. Now A cross B, just observe how we are writing this. So you will make a box and first write I, J and K. Now you are doing A cross B. So for A, write the coefficients. Coefficient is A1, so we'll write below I. B1 we will write below J. C1 we will write below K. Then write the coefficient of B. A2, B2 and then C2. So guys, you all have to just understand the way to find out this cross product now. Because ये जो चीज है, this is determinant, it's in class 12. So we don't need to go through this complete topic. Just we need to understand how to find this value. Now, how do we expand this? All of you understood how to write. Now we will see how to expand. Start from I. And then I is present in this row and this column. So what all elements are left, you will multiply them in the cross. So B1 C2 minus B2 C1. That's first thing. Then we need to go towards J cap. अब एक चीज ध्यान देना, I cap प्लस लेंगे, J cap माइनस लेंगे और फिर K cap भी हम प्लस लेंगे, राइट? ये सारी चीजें याद रखना होगा. हाउ डू वी एक्सपैंड? So when we take J cap is present in this row and this column. So we will leave all the elements that I have crossed So whatever element is present now, we will multiply and subtract. So A1 C2 minus A2 C1. A1 C2 minus A2 C1. And then now moving towards K. K is present in this row and this column. So leaving them, we will multiply. A1 B2 minus A2 B1. A1 B2 minus A2 B1. That's all. We have figured out A cross B. So guys, this can be remembered with the practice. So I'll give a question here. You all have to tell me the cross product. Find cross product of two vectors. A vector is 2i minus 3j. B vector is I plus 2j plus 2k cap or minus 2k cap. Yes. So who can do this quickly? Okay, one answer I can see. All will give the answer quickly. So let us see here. We have I cap, j cap, and k cap. And here I'll write 2 minus 3, and there is no coefficient of k cap, so I'll write 0. For b vector, we can write 1, 2, and minus 2. So now we can expand. So first we take I cap and take all the elements which is not in this row or this column. So minus 3 into minus 2, that is 6, minus 2 into 0, that is 0. Then we take minus j cap and choose all the elements which is not along this row or this row. So 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4, minus 1 into 0, that is 0. And then we take this j cap. So j cap, sorry, k cap. K cap is present in this row and this column. So we do 2 into 2, that is 4, minus 1 into minus 3, that is minus 3. So this will be 6 I cap plus 4 j cap plus 7 k cap. Now this is A cross B. It is minus 2, right? It's given here minus 2. So what we can observe? Let us compare dot and the cross product. डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू वेक्टर्स, जब भी हम डॉट निकालते थे ये एक नंबर आता था. एंड क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू वेक्टर्स, ये हमें क्या मिल रहा है? एक अलग वेक्टर मिल रहा है. सो डॉट प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू वेक्टर इज just a number and cross product is another vector. And here we had a dot a. Dot product में क्या होता था? A square, because cos 0 was 1. And here if you do a cross a, so answer will be 0, because a cross a, the magnitude of a and magnitude of a into sine of angle between them, so 0. Sine 0 is 0. So that's why a cross a is 0. So let us do simple questions from the dot product, this cross product. So let us do this one. सभी कोई करेंगे इसको. If r vector is 3i plus 4j and v vector is I minus j plus k, find the value of r cross v. इसका मतलब है मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ r क्रॉस v. तो पहले r क्रॉस v निकालेंगे और फिर मैग्नीट्यूड निकालेंगे. ये निकालना है. एंड देन यू हैव टू शो r क्रॉस v is not equal to v cross r. So this is another important thing. डॉट प्रोडक्ट में a डॉट b क्या होता था? b डॉट a के इक्वल होता था. क्रॉस में a क्रॉस b is not equal to b क्रॉस a. Well, you are required to show here. अगर ये दिखा देंगे तब हम ये याद रख सकते हैं. So quickly all will do this one. First tell me what value you guys are getting for the magnitude of r cross v. सो R क्रॉस V इफ यू फाइंड, ये क्या होगा, थोड़ा डायरेक्ट लिख देते हैं, IJK 340 1 minus 1 1. So that will be I cap 4 minus 0 minus J cap 3 minus 0 plus K cap minus 3 minus 4. So you get 4 I cap minus 3 J cap minus 7 K cap. So this is R cross V. Now what you are asked to find the magnitude of R cross V. That means इस वेक्टर का मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होगा, रूट ऑफ 4 स्क्वायर प्लस 3 स्क्वायर प्लस 7 स्क्वायर. So that will be 25 plus 49. So root 74. So its value is root 74. So whoever gave me root 74, that's right. It's absolutely fine. Now guys, just check whether this is equal or not. R cross V you have already determined. Find out V cross R now.
Sir, it is different.
It is different, yes. Then
Sir, I
all
got
all should
minus
check.
4 I cap
Yes,
instead of
minus
4
4
I cap.
plus 3i plus 7k आएगा. So if you all will find V cross R, you all will get minus 4i plus 3j plus 7k. That means clearly these two vectors are not equal. So let us remember that in case of cross, A cross B is equal to negative of B cross A. Right? All should remember this one. आज हम वेक्टर्स को एंड करेंगे गाइस. दिस द लास्ट क्वेश्चन, क्विकली ऑल शुड डू. एक दो क्वेश्चन बस बाकी हैं.
Sir, what is the meaning of sine?
साइन, ये तो रहा साइन.
Yes, sir.
जैसे साइन थीटा, इसको फुल फॉर्म में कहते हैं SIN. All will find the sine of angle between the position vectors whose coordinates are given by this. Well, you have here the two vectors. These are the points. So the vector here will be 3 I cap plus 0 j cap plus 3 k cap. Let us say this vector is A vector. B vector is I cap plus 2 j cap minus 7 k cap. We learnt about this, that with respect to a point, how we can get the vector. You have to find sine of angle between them, means sine theta you have to find. So of course you need to figure out the cross product. तो A cross B क्या होगा? I j k 303 1 2 minus 7. So this will be I cap 0 minus 6, फिर minus j cap minus 21 minus 3, and then k cap 6 minus 0. So that will be minus 6 I cap plus 24 j cap plus 6 k cap. So you have A cross B as minus 6I plus 24j plus 6k cap. Now another way to write A cross B is AB sine theta. So that means we have this given to us. And sine theta will be equal to minus 6I plus 24j plus 6k divided by A into B. ये A into B ये क्या है? These are the magnitudes of A and magnitudes of B. So you have magnitudes, you have the vector. तो यहाँ से magnitude of A क्या निकलेगा? Root of 3 square plus 0 square plus 3 square, that is 9 root 2. Magnitude of B क्या निकलेगा? Root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 7 square, so root 54. So we will put here 9 minus 6I plus 24j plus 6k, इसका magnitude divided by 9 root 2 into root 54. So of course we need to find the magnitude. Sin theta guys ये वेक्टर नहीं है ना, तो वेक्टर में जो रिजल्ट है उसका मैग्नीट्यूड निकालेंगे. तो अब इसका मैग्नीट्यूड क्या होगा? रूट ऑफ 6 स्क्वायर प्लस 24 स्क्वायर प्लस 6 स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय 9 रूट 2 इंटू रूट 54. ये हो गया साइन थीटा. तो लेट अस सिंप्लीफाई इट इवन मोर. ये हो गया रूट 24 स्क्वायर 576, 36 स्क्वायर 36, so 72. So root 648 by 9 root 2 into root 54. So you can simplify 648 का रूट निकालते हैं. तो इसका आएगा 4 इंटू 2 इंटू 81. सो इसका रूट आ जाएगा 2 इंटू 9 इंटू रूट 2. ये 9 रूट 2 कट गया, बचा 2 बाय रूट 54. रूट 54 we can write it as 3 root 6. So our value of sin theta will be 2 by 3 root 6. Yes, it's 3 root 2, right? It's 3 root 2. Correct, correct. तो ये आ जाएगा, लास्ट में आंसर आ जाएगा हमारा 9 रूट 6, राइट? चेंज गाइस, ये जो मैग्नीट्यूड होगा एक ए का, 9 प्लस 9 18, तो 18 में से 9 बाहर आएगा तो रूट होगा ना 3 रूट 2. So anyways, this was calculation. We just need to use the cross product. ये क्वेश्चन किसको कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लगा? Who found this question hard? another one we will do then. This is the last one. Last question for the combination of dot and the क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट. ध्यान से इसको करेंगे. ए वेक्टर दे दिया 2i माइनस 3j, बी वेक्टर दे दिया i कैप प्लस 2j कैप प्लस k कैप, एंड सी वेक्टर मिल गया i कैप प्लस j कैप. So you all have to find the value of a cross b dot c. Whoever will be done with this, that means the concept is completely clear about dot and the cross product. Solution of the last one will be 2 by 9 root 6. जल्दी से ये करेंगे. जिसका पहले हो जाएगा they will let me know the answer in the chat. A cross B. What we will get using A cross B? I cap, J cap, K cap, 2, -3, 0, 1, 2, 1. So this will be I cap into -3 minus J cap into 2 into 1 minus 1 into 0 plus K cap into 2 into 2, 4 plus 3. So this will be -3I minus 2J plus 7K cap. ये A क्रॉस B का सभी को मिला -3I minus 2J plus 7K cap. Yes. And then dot C vector. What is C vector? I plus J. तो डॉट लेने पे क्या होता है? We just multiply the coefficients together. -3 into 1. तो ये हो गया -3. फिर -2 into 1. ये हो गया -2. And then 7 into 0. That is 0. So this will be -5. तो इसका वैल्यू क्या आया? -5. Right. Yes, Shivansh. -5 is the correct one. So guys, we have covered all about the dot and the cross product. So in the next class, we will start with something new, because for vectors, we have been going through since many days. So anyone has any doubt here in complete vectors? Integration हाँ बाद में करते हैं. I will check guys कि vectors के बाद हमें क्या करना चाहिए. But meanwhile, you all should revise guys. Before the next class, सभी को revise करना बहुत important है, because when we will start new topic, before that 5 to 10 minutes हम questions करेंगे from complete vectors. Let's say 15 minutes हम questions करेंगे from the complete vectors. And all should be able to do. I'll call out the names randomly and सभी को करना होगा. All right, guys. So see you all in the next class. Keep revising the complete vectors. Okay. Bye, everyone.